Hello, and welcome to Kicking Trees, Canada's premier comic book podcast. Today, we're recapping all the monthly comic books we got and read in October, starting with DC. So, there was the prelude to DC KO, DC's big event. I thought this was a waste of time, personally.
It was.
What is this called? Justice League The Omega Act Special.
I actually got them both on the same day. I didn't realize I had this in my pile. I read DC KO first. I didn't know I missed anything.
Because the only thing of note in this is Flash chases Time Trapper and Booster Gold into the time stream, and then they kind of just repeat what Superman was doing in his ongoing.
Yeah, and there's one editor's note talking about it, and then I was like, okay, I guess I missed something, but it did not need to be read.
No, not at all. And then Lara L and Ursa are hanging out, doing some spelunking, and they discover a secret about Doomsday or Omega Energy or something. That was the important part. The other part, which was more than half the issue, not important at all. Waste of time.
But also that important part is covered in Superman.
Yeah, so don't recommend. But DC KO, DC's hot event that everyone is talking about. What were your thoughts on this?
I really liked it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's very silly.
It was so silly.
But I really liked it.
So nonsense.
Yeah.
Somehow the heroes going to the core of the Earth, because the Earth is a living core and it's Omega Energy, and if a group of them goes to that core, the core will force them into an anime style tournament.
To see who's most powerful and most worthy of its power.
To be King Omega.
It makes enough sense.
Sure.
It's just a good time though. And
it is just a good time, yeah.
Who
it is
the art?
Yeah, Javi Fernandez.
Well, I love his art.
The art was really good. And Superman having the Dawn's-Day knuckles, hilarious.
That was hilarious. Has he had those in something else before?
I don't think so, because that was definitely made by Scott Snyder. He likes little puns and edgy things.
Yeah.
And the Dawn's-Day knuckles are a bunch of miniaturized yellow suns. And Batman's Justice Buster armor had a bunch of miniaturized red suns on the knuckles. And that was also when Scott Snyder was writing Batman. That was so he could fight Superman.
So that was definitely him.
Yes. They took Batman out and replaced him with Joker in this tournament, but that was so Batman could then travel through time and kick the crap out of all of his Robins.
Yeah.
So are you pro Night Fight existing, or do you think that's too much Batman?
Well, he's not going to be in the main event now.
But while everyone else is in a main event, he has his own mini-series related to the event.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah?
Yeah. What about you?
I think it's too much Batman.
But he's not in this.
You telling me Night Fight's going to be important to anything?
Doesn't that make him even less important overall, and it's okay with your point?
I don't think Night Fight should exist.
But
that's my hot take.
The preview looked kind of good.
It did look kind of good, but that's my hot take.
I was pretty against it too until that preview. Also, another great artist is on that one, Dan Mora.
Dan Mora is drawing that?
What, didn't he draw the preview?
He's a machine.
He is a machine.
He's a machine. I like this issue of Superman and the focus it had on Lois Lane.
Me too. There was great use of Lois.
Yes. And I liked because normally in the fortress, it's Jor-El's head that's talking.
Yeah.
But then it was Lara's head.
And I liked Lois saying, Jor-El, you just talk bullshit all the time.
You suck, Jor-El.
Yeah.
Because when the Superman movie came out and Jor-El was telling Superman to conquer Earth, everyone online was like, Jor-El would never do that. Blah, 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 blah. Who are these Jor-El fans, first of all? That's what I want to know. And also, comic book Jor-El is a borderline supervillain.
He's a bad person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jor-El, I think 100% would say that.
So these Jor-El fans don't even know him.
Fake Jor-El fans.
Yeah. I can't believe those exist.
Yeah, I know.
There's probably more fake Jor-El fans than real Jor-El fans. Who's got a hankering for Jor-El?
Not only are they a fake Jor-El fan, but then on top of that, I think they're just pretending to be a Jor-El fan. And there's a slight difference. I know it sounds the same.
I got confused when you said those two things.
Okay, maybe it's the same. Justice League Unlimited and another tie into DC KO.
I liked that.
You liked this with the Terrific 10 and everything.
I did.
I also liked this in the Terrific 10.
Yeah.
I have a theory where, I don't remember who wrote the Dark Future one-off with another Batman Beyond, with Terry Batman Beyond.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
But I think they originally thought this was going to be Terry instead of Tim Drake when they were writing this. Because all of the Terrific 10 have a little moment where they're exploring their present and whatever. Aquaman goes to current Aquaman's room and like, this is what I got up to. Everyone else gets a moment like that, but Batman Beyond. So I think they would have removed that page or something.
Yeah, I can see that. I would have preferred if they switched them around. I would like to see Terry do more things.
Tim Drake be the one that's lost in the vanishing point.
Because I would have liked to see Terry looking at stuff in the present time.
Because this is a whole adventure.
It is, yeah.
And the other one doesn't seem to be like a whole adventure, probably.
They're just lost now.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And I don't care about Tim Drake Batman Beyond.
So what do you think of this Batman?
I really liked this Batman.
This Batman had Tim Drake just being a badass.
Yeah.
Took down a bunch of goons while handcuffed in the back of a car.
Mm-hmm. And shot.
Yeah, and he was shot. That's true. Now, Batman took a shotgun blast almost point blank to the back of the head in this. I think that's a bit too much for Batman.
Well, he was shaking.
He was concussed.
You don't think he takes harder hits from anyone?
A hit would be bludgeoning damage, though, and a shotgun blast would be piercing damage.
I see what you're saying.
And the way they draw his cowls, it's thin. And I know it's nitpicky here, but I also didn't like in The Batman when he's taken just straight on those like automatic turret gun fire.
Oh, in the movie.
In the movie The Batman.
Yes. And then they just kind of bounce off his armor.
Yeah, I thought that was crazy too.
Yeah, also in that movie, I thought it was wild when people were shooting at him and he wasn't worried about his face at all because his mouth is fully revealed to get shot at.
I don't think Batman should be too bulletproof. Also because we were shown that Tim's like main bodysuit isn't bulletproof enough to stop a...
Bruce didn't make enough for everyone.
Oh.
Yeah. And then he had to take care of himself first.
Oh, okay. So he's like, Tim needs this weakness in his suit so that he can learn.
He just didn't make enough.
Yeah. Okay, that checks out. Batgirl was good, and she's hanging out with Nyssa Al Ghul, the sister of Talia Al Ghul, and I thought that was neat because in Cheetah and Cheshire rob the Justice League, they reveal that that younger girl that's on that team is Nyssa's daughter and cousin of Damian. So Nyssa and her daughter in 2 comics at the same time?
That is pretty crazy.
That's pretty good cohesion in the universe.
Yeah.
Action Comics is not the best. It was kind of bad. I dropped it. Oh, and the Superman has 2 twins that he has adopted and takes care of. And they made a point of Superman hanging out with all his family. In Superman and DCKO, they were not there.
They don't have long.
No, they're going to be written out somehow.
Yeah.
Probably in this even.
Yeah.
Who knows? Now, Wonder Woman, a controversial series. What do you think of this issue?
I'm liking Wonder Woman and I like this issue as well.
I am also liking this series. So there's a country that they founded it on no superheroes, no supervillains, because it's all chaos. We don't want that. But then Mouse Man snuck onto that country and he took it over. But there's a bunch of legal things other heroes can't come. But Wonder Woman's the first one to show up there, and it's horrible under Mouse Man. So now Wonder Woman is trying to liberate that place, and I have been quite enjoying this. I know on TikTok and whatever, people are not enjoying this run. Why do you think that is?
I don't know why it is, because I am quite enjoying it as well. It's making much more of an impact than the previous Wonder Woman runs have.
Exactly.
Things are actually happening.
Yeah, the impact is a good point, because people are talking about this run, and no one said anything good or bad about previous 3 or 4 writers.
Yeah, whether they like it or not, it is more popular because it's being talked about.
I've read every Wonder Woman run since Rebirth. The Greg Rucka one was good, and then there was Steve Orlando, Becky Cloonan, and
Mariko Tamaki.
Tamaki. She was the best one, Mariko. But even then, it wasn't like great, and the other 2 were bad.
Yeah.
And I think there was maybe one other writer in there that I'm just completely forgetting.
It kind of didn't seem like enough what you said, but yeah, I can't think of one.
But I have read them all. I can't remember a single page from them.
Yeah, unremarkable.
Yeah, this one. Everyone's talking about it. I enjoy Trinity as well.
I like Trinity as well too. I don't know why people are against Trinity.
I don't know either. And then this one reinstalled Wonder Woman's clay origin.
Yes, I also like that.
And that's a origin important to the character.
Yeah, that's what it should be.
And it differentiates her from Cass too.
Yes.
Because making Diana a demigod, well, Cass was a demigod, so now it's the same thing. No, that's lame.
Yeah.
And then her being a woman icon, but not having a dad, that kind of goes into the feminism vibes.
Yeah.
Flash was decent. That's all I gotta say. Did you read the solicitation for Green Lantern Corps?
Which one?
One of the later in the, December.
Nope.
John Stewart's back.
Really?
Yeah. They mentioned him in that. So in this, he went into the power battery, the central power battery, and we were led to believe he died, but no, he's back.
It would have been a pretty lame death if he did actually die.
Yeah, it would have been. They keep talking about how he's more powerful than a normal Green Lantern right now, but they have not really been showing that, and I don't understand how he is.
Yeah, he used his power, that extra power, to do the thing he did when he died.
So he's going to be back to base
to power up all the lanterns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know he had that until they did that in that moment.
I did not either.
And also, like, why was he more powerful? Yeah, I don't know. It was from his Philip Kennedy Johnson run.
We did not read that.
No, we didn't.
I also think it's a little weird that Jeremy Adams got rid of all the Lantern Corps and then reinstalled all the Lantern Corps within the same run.
It is weird because, like, why do it in the first place?
Yeah.
Why get rid of them, I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is weird.
So I don't know what's going on there.
Maybe they just wanted them to have some sort of reboot because they were all over the place.
Okay, I'm fine with that. That checks out. What'd you think of Green Lantern?
Green Lantern I liked more again now that we were out of that crossover. I did not really enjoy that crossover.
Me too.
But Kyle Rayner and Connor Connor Kent just hanging out in this issue was really fun.
Just being bros.
They were just doing stupid stuff.
Do you think they're trying to have Connor be the same age as Kyle in this?
I was starting to wonder that as well.
'Cause they're not the same age.
No, he's like a Titans age.
Yes.
And Connor's like a Teen Titans, a Tim Drake age.
Yes. I don't know. I was kind of wondering that.
But they can be pals at different
Yeah,
ages.
that's fine too. So now before we recorded, you told me something about this Aquaman and how you're feeling about it.
I love Jeremy Adams.
Yes. Okay.
This is the worst Aquaman comic I've ever read.
Damn.
I know. Nothing's happening. Nothing ever happens.
They're out of the blue now.
Oh, it took them 9 issues.
Yeah.
9 months.
The blue story was too long.
Also, I don't like him having these water powers.
I don't like that either, actually.
Yeah, it's like it's cool when it's Mera having the water powers and he's just really strong. It makes him kind of more badass when he has to fight harder. I also liked his beard.
And they shaved it this issue.
Yeah.
Right? I like the long hair even.
I don't care about the hair either way as long as he has the beard. I like the beard.
The long hair would be inconvenient. If you're a big swimmer guy, it'd always be going in your eyes.
Like in that scene with Jason Momoa.
It did immediately go in his eyes.
Yeah.
That one where they were actually underwater in Justice League.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Because there's 2 versions of Aquaman's daughter Andy in this now. There's the baby one and the adult one. Do you think both are going to coexist?
Is the baby one still around?
With Mera.
Oh, right. Yeah, because Mera was okay.
Yeah.
That also bothered me. Like, they went through a lot of stuff with Atlantis being gone, and then it just wasn't.
Just everyone's okay.
Yeah. But also, I want them to be okay at the same time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know.
You're conflicted.
I am conflicted.
Cheetah and Cheshire Rob the Justice League continues to be an absolute banger of a series.
That's a great comic.
You need to read it. Not going to talk about new history. Did you get this?
I did.
So the absolute universe of Justice League is all the villains. Do you think the heroes are going to call themselves the Legion of Doom?
That seems weird for the heroes to do.
Well, the villains are calling themselves the Justice League.
Why would the heroes call themselves Doom, though?
Because they want to bring Doom to the current status quo.
Okay. I like it.
You know what the heroes are actually going to call themselves? The Secret Society.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
That's actually what's going to happen. Now that I think about it for more than a moment.
Or they'll be the Titans.
They're not going to be the Titans.
No.
The Secret Society is a play on the Secret Society of supervillains, but they'll just be the Secret Society. That's my theory.
I could really see that.
Yeah. Absolute Batman Annual was a banger. A lot of hype around Philip Kennedy Johnson.
Daniel Warren
Johnson. I get their names mixed up. So One World Under Doom. It ended with Doom accidentally killing Valeria.
This issue did.
This issue. And then I was like, oh, my theory. He's going to have to relinquish the power of Sorcerer Supreme to her or something.
That's exactly what I was thinking too.
Yeah. So then she is Sorcerer Supreme. He steps down. And that's how she's safe. And she can't get rid of the mantle without dying.
That was so easy to do. Like,
Yeah.
it was set up
It was
perfectly.
set up perfectly. And then, lo and behold, Marvel posts on their Instagram that Scarlet Witch is the new Sorcerer Supreme. I'm immensely let down.
Yeah, which is just so boring.
It is.
She's just going to be a usual magic character doing more magic stuff as she always does. It's not going to change anything.
Her
really.
adventures will be exactly the same.
They will be.
Because Scarlet Witch Wanda even they created new special titles for Wanda to have. Like right now, she's always talking about being the living Darkhold because she consumed the Darkhold book or something. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, and realistically, before this, if Doctor Strange was Sorcerer Supreme and he fought Scarlet Witch, I could see Scarlet Witch beating him. Like, it's not going to change that much.
No.
It could go either way with that fight.
And then they're having Steve Orlando still on that series.
Oh my god, yeah. Which he's had to have a restart like 4 times now.
Yeah. Oh, so disappointing. Because Valeria, Sorcerer Supreme.
And also,
that would have sold, I think.
A Ryan North Valyria Sorcerer Supreme.
Oh, that would have been great. And then even with this, Reed wouldn't have been able to help her as Sorcerer Supreme because he got locked out for magic in this series.
Yeah, he would have had to like just help her by talking it out sometimes, but that's it.
Missed opportunities.
Maybe
so
Marvel's
many.
faking us out with Scarlet Witch.
There's no way they're faking us out with Scarlet Witch.
I'm just letting them hurt me again with that thinking.
There's no way. Oh, so lame.
Also, Scarlet Witch has done so little in this comic as well. Like, Dr. Doom's currently Sorcerer Supreme. I would expect like the next person to be having done stuff in this comic so far, but has she done anything?
She's with she helped them get into that dome around Latveria, but that was about it.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, she helped in like an extreme side character way.
Yes, that is how that happened. Valeria's popular too, is the thing.
Yeah, why not give her something to do?
Runaways was really good. Are you still getting Avengers?
I am.
What happened in this?
This was the
Meridian backstory?
Meridian, yeah.
What do you think of Meridian being a Kang?
Is it Meridian?
Yeah.
Is it not Myrdin or Ddin?
Yeah, it's Meridian. Meridon?
Oh, you're adding like 3 vowels.
Meridian.
Okay.
All right, his name's Meridian. What do you think?
I don't really care.
Yeah.
Pretty lame.
Who do you want Meridian to be if he had to be someone?
Valeria Richard.
No argument. Everything should be Valyria.
I don't have a person I want it to be either. It's just having it be Kang after Kang was like the main bad guy in this series so far is pretty lame.
I was like, oh, it was me.
It's Kang as well.
Oopsie-doopsie.
Yeah.
You should be getting the mortal Thor. It's absolutely baller.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It has sounded good.
This one, he got attacked at his job as Sigurd Jarlsson, and he just destroyed those guys by throwing hammers at their faces.
He's just killing some more people?
I'm pretty sure he is. I really liked in this issue of Captain America is his name David Colton?
Colton's definitely right. I can't remember.
Yeah, Colton. When he's like, he finds out that the US government funded Dr. Doom taking over Latveria.
Yeah.
And then they went there to kill the political prisoners.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm tired of being the bad guy.
Oh my god, that was good. I also like Captain America
good.
had just defeated Dr. Doom, so he's standing over Dr. Doom, and then you don't see Colton yet. You just see in the earpiece, you see the bubble say, "We're the bad guys" to Captain America while he just defeated Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
It was just a great image.
Yes, it was. Because there's a real world history of that happening and everything that they've been covering in this.
That was so good.
That was so good. Great issue. Do you think Colton's going to die in this flashback story?
I don't know what else he could end up doing.
You don't think they're going to bring him into the modern day somehow?
That'd be cool, but also they already have people like US Agent who they have nothing to do with.
He would kind of just disappear, I guess.
Yeah.
This ended with the Hulk body getting taken over by a demon devil named the Eldest Son. So then in the Infernal Hulk, it's not Bruce Banner or Hulk in control. The Infernal
That's
Son.
fun.
Yeah.
So he's just going to be doing horrible things.
I guess. I think Bruce Banner's going to try being a monster hunter is my guess.
Oh, you think Bruce Banner will still be doing stuff?
Yeah, I think he's going to be trying to hunt down the Infernal Hulk.
I wonder how that will affect the New Avengers.
I thought he was only in that one issue of New Avengers.
He did show up to help again, and they had to get him out of that hell place and everything.
And then they put him back in there?
Yeah, they've been very respectful of the hell place in Incredible Hulk's comic.
Okay.
So now I'm wondering like how they will still be respectful to Hulk's comic if it's no longer Hulk or Bruce Banner.
I don't know. What'd you think of Moon Knight this month? This is the one with Layla.
I don't love Layla.
Why don't you like Layla?
Just because she kind of came out of nowhere just because the show happened.
They set her up with a miniseries after the show.
Yeah.
I didn't read it.
I read it and I didn't like it. It was a bad miniseries, but I like her more in this.
I liked that Jed McKay referenced events from Surgeon Supreme.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like directly building upon a story that I don't think many people have read.
Yeah. I also liked Tigra giving Layla the eyes in the background.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Yeah. So still a great comic. Also, it's a fun adventure.
Fantastic Four was good. Did you read this?
I did read that. I liked it.
I liked this as well. You tell me what you liked and it'll jog my memory.
I needed my memory jogged.
Damn.
I read it a long time ago. I think it came out at the start of the month.
Super Skrull finds out that the return of Vernak, what's her name?
I don't know.
The Skrull Queen was a lie.
Varanki?
But he's going along with the lie for the good of the Skrull people. And he has a good line in Imperial where he's like, Ronan's like, how long did you hate us and plan on betraying us? And Super Skrull's like, I had no intention of betraying you. I welcomed you all with open arms, but how many days did your Kree spend hating us during this alliance? And then Ronan's like, never missed a one.
That is awesome.
Because the Skrulls are in the social hierarchy of the Marvel Universe, they are lower than the Kree, and the Kree are pretty high. So the Skrull people just get mistreated, and that's why they have to do villainy things often. And the Kree are usually just assholes.
They are.
You haven't read this yet?
No, that one I don't have.
The art in Imperial made the action hard to follow, but I am intrigued to see where things go from there. Are you getting any Age of Revelation?
I refuse.
Okay, I'm only getting 2. We're gonna pass by.
Are they good?
Not really.
Okay.
No, they're fine. I got Long Shots and Undeadpool, and they're both fine.
I like this cover you got here.
This is a nice cover.
Mm-hmm.
Predator kills the Marvel Universe. Not very good.
Oh.
Godzilla destroys the Marvel Universe. Had them giant-sized Hulk so that he could fight Godzilla. They gave him a hammer and another weapon of some kind. And then when Hulk got defeated, all the other superheroes show up in a giant mech. They have Quicksilver and North Star in the feet, the Spider-Man's in the arms so they can shoot webs, and Cyclops is in the head so you can have eye beams come out.
Do having fast people in the feet of a giant robot actually make it faster?
See, probably not, but I'm willing to just let that slide. Just suspend my disbelief a bit.
Or is it just for the aesthetic? We have super speed people in the feet right now.
Sure.
I didn't know you were getting Miles Morales Spider-Man.
I only got this issue because it promised Fallout from Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion, and the Fallout was only on the last 2 pages.
What was it?
It was him talking to his family, and Billy is older now, so they're like, what's going on there? And that was about it.
Oh, okay.
And then he's talking to someone, he's like, what am I going to do with these origin boxes? What do you think of Ultimate Spider-Man?
Jog my memory.
They smash.
Oh, that was erotic, actually. When she was wearing the Spider-Man costume after?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked that.
That was the entire issue.
It was. I didn't mind. It was good couple stuff. It was good character stuff.
I like that Otto Octavius has powers now, as far as I could tell.
Oh, did he do Spider-Man stuff?
Yeah, he was Spider-Man. He got the Chinese food at the beginning.
Oh, right. Yeah. So they picked up on what they hinted at.
Yeah, and they don't say anything about it. No. He's just, you have to pick up. You have to be a keen reader.
Yeah. I really liked that.
I really like this too. The 3 timelines going on.
Yeah. Like what they did, I don't know, like 10 issues ago or something.
Was that the other Doom story? It was the other Doom story.
It paralleled each other.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
I liked in this when he's talking to Hank Pym and Hank Pym says to him, hey, just because you're broken doesn't mean you need to be fixed.
That was amazing.
It's beautiful.
That was so beautiful. Also, Hank Pym never gets to shine like that.
That's a perfect Hank Pym line.
It is. Like, for him to say.
Yeah, that would have worked for 616 Hank Pym too.
Yeah.
What do you think of this series overall? Ultimate Universe Incursion. Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion.
Pretty lame, I thought.
Yeah, it was pretty lame.
And it was too long, even though it was only 5 issues.
Yes. Something I did appreciate, though, is that Miles says that time moves faster in this universe. And I thought that was funny.
Why?
Because it does. Because each of these comics, a month passes by.
Yeah.
So that's why Billy's 5 months older now.
That's pretty cool,
when he gets back.
Actually. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
So they kept track, and she's talking at the end of this because she's
that's
aged.
Awesome. I didn't realize that's why it was happening.
Yeah. So I thought that was a nice little detail.
And then he remembers the old Ultimate Universe.
I hope that's permanent.
So before, did he only know he was from another universe? He didn't have memories of it?
He didn't have memories of it, and sometimes they were very inconsistent with it, which was really annoying. So sometimes he didn't remember he was from another universe to begin with at all. And then they would have flashback stories set during like Secret Wars or whatever from before he was Spider-Man, but still in 616.
Yeah, and that doesn't make sense.
And then especially doesn't make sense because of Spider-Man 2 having a Miles Morales.
An evil one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's when Miles was already firmly had his history in 616.
So now because of this, we firmly have it as he did just come from the Ultimate Universe. He popped over.
And he can remember everything.
And he can remember everything, but then I'm wondering who are his parents?
His parents came over too. Molecule Man transferred his supporting cast.
Oh, okay.
So Genki's the same Genki as well.
Does Genki remember? And does his family remember?
Genki probably doesn't remember, but I doubt his family remembers.
So they just have fake memories?
Yes, because I don't think his mom remembers dying.
Okay.
As far as I can tell.
It'd be crazy if Genki knew.
That'd be insane.
Yeah. How do you deal with that as Genki?
You don't?
Yeah.
This is good. Ultimate X-Men. Transformers had a really good line. You should be reading Transformers.
It does seem really good.
Fire. So he's chastising all of the Decepticons. And then he asks them, what do you think? What is it we hope to achieve? And then they answer, domination, conquest, oppression. He's like, peace. And then, but how will we do it? Through domination, oppression, and conquest.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Good series, which I think, Dan Mora is the artist on this too.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I was like, he's a machine.
Is
he still writing? Is he still drawing World's Finest?
No, he's not. He left it a little. I think when Justice League Unlimited started, he left it, or shortly after. But it hasn't been him for the last little bit. So he did cut back a bit.
Now he only has like 3 comics coming out a month.
Yeah, and random variant covers and stuff.
Yeah, a machine.
A machine.
G.I. Joe is good. You don't get these, so we're not going to discuss them really. Exquisite Corpse is good. Radiant Black is good. Remember Cowl, that other Kyle Higgins series?
No.
Well, it's canon in Radiant Black now.
That's fun.
I think that was his first Image series. Power Fantasy's good. You got this.
Yeah, I did.
What did you think of this?
That was so lame.
Yeah.
This series started off so strong.
It did, when they were all separate.
Yeah, and then they got together, and it was fun to see them together for a few issues, and then it just went nowhere for like 6, maybe 4 issues, and then it ended.
Yeah, I was let down by this.
Yeah.
What do you think of them resurrecting Splinter?
I don't like that either.
I don't like that at all.
I liked that it looked like he was staying dead for a couple pages, and then they revealed he came back in the very last page, and I was like, oh my god, okay.
Yeah, because the Turtles, they don't need Splinter like how the X-Men don't really need Professor X.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Yes, they've evolved to a point where they're past that need of the mentor character.
And it'd be more interesting to see them deal with things without that net, that safety net of Splinter.
So then you said you wanted to talk about Titans, Nightwing, and World's Finest. What do you got for that?
Titans was pretty good.
Yeah.
Titans has been pretty okay only for the last little forever, but this recent one was them dealing with DCKO. DCKO has been doing great things for Titans. Connor was helping them out. I'm hoping he'll become a member of the team since he's not up to much right now.
Do you mean John?
Yes, I do mean John. John Kent.
What do you mean? He was just part of the Secret Six.
And then the Secret Six is over now.
Yeah?
Yeah. And then it set up what I'm assuming is going to be a fight between Starfire and Granny Goodness and the female Furies, which will be a lot of fun. That's a great fight to have because she was on like perimeter of the Earth duty or something, and then a boom tube opened up with those 5 or 6.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, so I'm hoping she'll have to fight those guys.
If Starfire's fighting the female Furies, I'll pick up Titans.
That would be, I really hope so. They better not let me down there. And then World's Finest was really good because they had a second Robin and Supergirl issue where it was just them on a road trip together. It wasn't really a road trip, they just got stuck on a mission together. But it was great stuff because after their first date, like 20 issues ago, they hate each other. But then this one, because it was a mission and not a date, they ended up actually bonding, and then they're kind of into each other and they kissed in the end.
Whoa.
I know.
Think they'll ever follow up with that on present day?
I was wondering that actually, since they've actually become established in a way. Oh, actually, and then in the last page, it was something like Batman opened up the Batmobile door and Supergirl and Robin were already in there making out.
Hilarious.
And then Batman was like, oh, and then Superman came down and he was like, oh, it's because they accidentally hit a distress call on the Batmobile. And then Batman and Superman both came by and like, oh, you and Supergirl were in there. Oh, and then Supergirl's like, I'm leaving. And then they were just annoyed. And it was great stuff.
Something that bothers me with the dating stuff is Supergirl in her current series is not presented the same age as Nightwing.
Yeah, I agree. Supergirl's age is an issue.
It is. They write her as a teenager sometimes.
Yeah.
But then they write her as a full adult. And she was a full adult until this current I don't even know if it's ongoing.
Because of Woman of Tomorrow,
exactly.
She was an adult.
They were trying to treating Woman of Tomorrow as canon for a bit.
Yeah, and then I guess not.
They need to be consistent with that character.
They need to decide what they're doing, yeah. And then also, she was just already so confusing to begin with as well. She's going to be a tough one to fix.
They need to do a series that's just the history of Supergirl.
They probably should, and just get it down movie. Straight.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be good.
And then have writers actually have to adhere to it.
Yes, because then it also gets confusing when she was around after the Jeff Loeb Superman Batman.
Oh my god. When they talk about that in New History.
Yeah.
So they talk about Supergirl dies in the Crisis.
Yeah.
And then they're like, Supergirl returns. And they're treating it like it was the same Supergirl.
So it is now the same Supergirl?
Yes.
Okay.
Because that was something I was specifically paying attention for, was how they handled that.
Well, I have a theory as to how to make her age make sense. Then she just didn't age when she was dead, so she came back as a teenager. So she's younger than Nightwing.
She wasn't a teenager when she died.
She aged down when she was dead.
Oh, okay. When she came back,
how old
she was
was
a teenager.
She when she died?
She was in college for years. So maybe she was 19, but that's the minimum.
And she was definitely younger than that in the Jeff Loeb Superman Batman.
Because they're always talking about her being jailbait in that, explicitly saying that.
Not in that comic.
Oh, in the Supergirl comic, they're always saying that. Also by Jeff Loeb, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like, those are their words that they use.
Yeah, there's some weird stuff with her.
Yeah. It's an uncomfy read.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't hold up in some areas.
The Jeff Loeb ongoing for Supergirl doesn't hold up at all.
No.
So this has been the Kicking Trees October comic book recap. I'm Carter.
I'm Xander.
And we'll see you next week.